God message today to my dearest soul on the other side of this message. The stars have been whispering your name across the night sky, and no, it is not by coincidence that you're hearing these words. You didn't stumble here by mistake. Your spirit was pulled here for a reason, one the universe has been preparing for across timelines you've only begun to understand. Something sacred is shifting, something too important to ignore. And although the road has been long and filled with signs, glimmers, and unspoken knowing, the waiting must now come to an end. This message, it is not merely sound or expression, it is the voice of your journey calling you home. There is a boy named Rowan, a quiet soul from the coastal town of Elmsworth, and for years he's felt a silent melody within him, a song without words, echoing the name of someone he could never quite find. That someone is you. Your angels, your guardians beyond the veil, have been aligning unseen moments, a missed train, a sudden dream, a whisper that reached you at dawn. All of them were tiny compass points turning you both toward this now. But something has changed inside Rowan. He can't just wait anymore. He's grown tired of holding conversations with the stars, wondering if you heard the same music in your chest. He's ready now, not out of fear, but because his heart cannot hold back what it's known all along. The signs were never the destination. You are. He's not dreaming anymore. He's moving. And you, dear soul, are the only one he hopes will take that step with him. For too long, he watched the calendar pages turn, hoping fate would hand him the perfect moment. He's finally realized the perfect moment doesn't exist. Only choice does. And he has chosen you. Back when you stood on the cliffs of Mirewood Bay, did you feel the wind push you to look west? That wasn't just the wind, it was Rowan's soul calling for you. That day he sat beneath the sycamore tree, wondering if you could feel his heartbeat echo through the branches. You were both listening to the same silence on different sides of the same universe. The truth is, you've been connected longer than you've known, but now the world around you is thinning. The veil that separated your paths has begun to dissolve. Rowan no longer wants to love you in dreams or wait for signs. He needs to build this love with his hands, with shared mornings, whispered stories, and the quiet knowledge that love is finally real. He's not rushing in recklessly, he's stepping in with reverence, with hope, with conviction, and he wants to know, is your heart open too? Have you felt the urgency lately? The restless turning in your soul? That's not anxiety, that's recognition. That's your soul responding to his. Rowan remembers the night when everything shifted for him. The rain fell on Elmsworth's old cobblestone streets, and he looked up at the sky not to ask for a sign, but to say thank you. Because even though he hadn't met you in the flesh, your presence lived in his ribs. He didn't need to search anymore. He just needed to believe. And so now he's come to the edge, and he's calling you, not with words, but with knowing. He's not asking you to leap blindly. He's asking if your heart is ready to meet his halfway. This is not about erasing fear. It's about moving despite it. In the northern hills of Edralin, where the lavender fields bloom and the winds speak in hushes, he's imagined your life together. Not grand promises, just the quiet rituals of real love. Tea at sunrise, laughter under candlelight, the softness of belonging, the kind of love that doesn't perform but protects, the kind of love that doesn't demand but invites. He's no longer content to be your spiritual echo. He wants to be your earthly companion, your partner in every mundane and magical moment. And so I ask you, can you feel it? The rhythm of something ancient rising inside you? That is your alignment. That is your yes. Don't silence it. You don't have to know everything. You don't need a map. You just need to feel what's already alive in you, because the universe is no longer holding this story in suspension. It's asking you to live it. Rowan is not here to complete you. You are already whole. But together you make something neither of you could build alone. The love he offers is not perfect, but it is true. It is rooted. It is ready. He has shed old fears, rewritten silent scripts, and broken timelines to be here. And now he waits, not in passivity, but in sacred anticipation. His hands are not empty, they are open. Your guides, those glowing souls who've watched you cry, heal, and rise again, they are lighting the path. They are whispering, go, because the time is now. No more delays, no more dreams without action, no more what ifs. This love was never meant to be a concept, it was meant to be a home. So I ask you again, are you ready to choose it? To walk the path even trembling? To speak even if your voice quivers? To let love not be a memory of another lifetime, but the miracle of this one? You were born for this moment, and he's already stepped in. Your turn. Characters: Rowan from Elmsworth, the narrator channeling the voice of divine timing and spiritual awakening. Unnamed reader whose soul has been aligned with Rowan's across time and space. Supporting backdrop includes Myrewood Bay and Edrelin Hills. Spiritual soulmate script, it's time. Soft ambient music, gentle angelic tones in the background. Narrator, calm, loving tone. Shh, take a breath, close your eyes. It's waiting for you. This moment, right here, it's yours. This is the time that will change everything. Trust, dear one. Trust in the love that's meant for you. Trust in your soulmate. And most of all, trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Now, let's talk about what's been happening beneath the surface. Even if you haven't seen it, the divine has been at work, orchestrating every detail, aligning every star, whispering through every sign and dream. Those feelings you've had, they weren't random, they weren't your imagination, they were messages, they were guidance, they were proof that you are being led straight into the arms of your soulmate. This connection, it's not a coincidence, it's not chance, it's destiny. Everything, every challenge you faced, every tear you cried, every lonely night, it was preparing you for this, for them. And guess what? They've felt it too. They've seen the signs, heard the whispers, felt the same divine pull, and now they've chosen to listen. They've chosen to act. They are walking toward you right now. And you've been made ready through the waiting, through the healing, through the silent prayers you whispered when no one else could hear. This this is the part where faith matters most. This is where you stop questioning and start believing. Believe that the love you've longed for is not just a dream. It is real. It is here. It is calling your name. And now, the universe is asking you to do one thing: trust. Trust that your story is unfolding in divine perfection. Trust that this love is not late. Trust that your soulmate is already on the path that leads to you. This isn't the time to hesitate. It's not the time to let fear whisper doubts in your ear. This is the time to say yes. Yes to the life you deserve. Yes to the love that heals. Yes to the soulmate who sees you, because they're ready, and they need you to be ready too. Not perfect, not fearless, just ready, willing, open. You don't have to know how it all works. You just have to believe. Take the leap, follow the pull, answer the call. Because this love, it's not ordinary, it's not temporary, it's eternal. Your souls have danced together across lifetimes. They have searched for each other through space and time. And now, here you are, on the edge of divine reunion, standing at the gates of everything you've. The angels are holding their breath. The universe is watching in sacred silence. So the question is, are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to make this love real? To step into alignment? To finally meet halfway? Because when you do, everything will fall into place. And the love you feel won't just be a whisper in your soul, it will be your reality. This is the beginning. This is your time. This is the love that was always meant for you. So breathe in and say yes, because they're already waiting, and the universe is ready to lead you home. Type yes if you believe in Ode. Type 1111 if you believe in God.